How big has the pushback been in the last 24 hours?
I'm glad to see.
Yeah, and he's still sounding defiant, John. He's insisting that he won't go down without a fight. He told a meeting of his top team behind that black door this morning that he takes full responsibility for those abysmal election results last week. The Labour Party's selection process for a new leader hasn't been triggered because he says the country expects him to govern, and that's what he's going to do. Now, we also report, interestingly, that Labour officials say his strategy is to dare the Health Secretary, Wes Streeting, to announce the leadership challenge that he's been cooking up for months, because he knows that many in the party don't want a Prime Minister, Wes Streeting. So he wants to incentivise him to block a Streeting contest, or a contest that involves Streeting. But then, out of that meeting, we had a parade of 5 ministers coming to tell us that they are backing the Prime Minister. I'm interested in the ones who didn't want to talk to the cameras, about 15 of them walking past. The likes of Ed Miliband, the Energy Secretary, with a face of thunder, it has to be said. He did not want to talk to anyone, but privately we know that he's been urging Starmer to set a timetable to go. The likes of Streeting, silent on their way out. And behind the scenes, we know that dozens of MPs, at least 80 of the 403 Labour MPs, have called for Starmer's departure. One junior minister has resigned. And so for now, I'd say we came here earlier thinking maybe there could be a lectern, a podium in Downing Street with Starmer resigning. It isn't imminent. It doesn't seem like it's imminent yet today. But it still remains a question of when, not if, Starmer's going to go.
Lizzy, what's the main issue that Keir Starmer is being accused with in terms of sort of failing his duty, and who is lined up to take over?
Failing to connect with the public to be able to win elections. No Labour MP wants to get to the general election in 2029, if that's when it comes, and be wiped out by Reform UK, Nigel Farage's party. They don't want to lose their seat to the Greens either, and the threats coming from left, right and centre, literally, to Labour. But interestingly, when you look at the markets, you were talking about the gilt moves, the market's behind Starmer, seemingly, because the market doesn't want anybody who would be more fiscally lax than Starmer. Now, what would be interesting is if Starmer goes, but you keep the Chancellor, Rachel Reeves. She's known for her fiscal prudence, and allies of the Chancellor have been telling the Financial Times that she could stay even if there's change at the top.